Hello, everybody. Today I'm talking about Mars in Sagittarius. This is from 7th of February to 23rd of March. It's quite a complex transit because it has a Mars-Ketu conjunction and also Jupiter-Mars war. And then as Mars starts Sagittarius, it is going to be in Gandanta. So how does it affect us? Hello, I'm Komilla Sutton, and we are talking about Mars in Sagittarius. Normally, Mars in Sagittarius is a very strong positive transit. However, this time Mars is going to have a Ketu conjunction. Mars-Ketu conjunctions happen once every 2 years. And also we are going to deal with Mars-Jupiter conjunction, which is quite good. But when they get too close to comfort, then there is a war. Mars-Ketu conjunction in Sagittarius is on 24th of February. And it's like two fiery planets getting together in a fiery sign. So it can be difficult. There can be protests. You can get suddenly angry, frustrated. So we always need to watch Mars-Ketu conjunctions. They do happen once every 2 years. And then Mars-Jupiter. Now Mars-Jupiter are friends. Jupiter's in its own sign. However, when they get too close to each other, they get into a planetary war. And this is 19th to 21st of March. And the exact conjunction is 20th of March. And this is right towards the end of Sagittarius, when Jupiter is also going to be leaving Sagittarius and Mars is going to move on to Capricorn. So Mars is strong, but if you watch these two dates, then you can have a very good experience of Mars energy. Only thing we have to be careful is that on 7th, 8th of February, when Mars goes into Scorpio to Sagittarius, he's going to be in Gandanta. So we need to watch that. And after that, of course, the two conjunctions. And, then we can get a good experience. Mars being a warrior, he's quick to get frustrated and angry and irritable. So being conscious of that and, watching what we do, what we say, and unnecessary arguments and fights are not good. Sagittarius is a spiritual sign. It's the spiritual warrior. It's about personal development. And Mars has a lot of courage to develop and increase its energy. He will help us increase our spiritual energy. If we want material things, then he will help us get material things as well. Depending on what your aim in life is, he can make you achieve things. The two obstacles that come in his way, Mars usually will try to fight and overcome them. Whereas, patience is the better part of valor. So we should be patient and careful during those two timings that I gave you. So how does it affect you? Aries, Mars is your ascendant ruler or moon ruler. So this transit is going to go into your 9th house, very positive, very good. And Jupiter is also a positive planet for you. So you may not find the friction with Jupiter-Mars conjunction, but you are just monitoring that date. But definitely Mars-Ketu conjunction on 24th of February is important to watch. Taurus, Mars has gone into your 8th house, so not a good transit for you. And unexpected changes, and there can be unnecessary arguments and difficulties with your partners and loved ones. So be careful not to get involved in unnecessary situations. 8th house is also a hidden house. So sometimes we don't know what the problem is, what the issue is. So be cautious. Although Saturn has moved out of your 8th house, Mars transit will be complex for you. Gemini, Mars is in your 7th house of relationships with Ketu and then the war. So I would say throughout this period, you have to be careful that you don't get into arguments with your spouse, other half. It is, increases disputes. Mars, even if he's in a good mood, he's easy to get fired up. So being extra cautious is the best remedy. Cancer, Mars is a good planet for you. However, this is a transit in your 6th house of obstacles and enemies, but Mars will be easily able to defeat them and overcome them. But watch out for 24th of February and watch out for the Jupiter-Mars war, which is in 19th to 21st of March. Leo, Mars is in your 5th house with children and creativity, higher mind, general good luck. Mars will bring good luck for you. Lots of opportunities there, but do watch for the Mars-Ketu conjunction and the war with Jupiter. And be careful around the 19th to 21st of March that you're not getting into argument with your children. Then the Virgo, Mars is not the easiest planet for you. Sagittarius is your 4th house, so you can feel frustrated or angry during this transit. So be conscious of it and don't, allow your inner angst to get out of control. I would say it's a good idea to act on, do things, just physical things. And if you feel frustrated or angry, then count 10 or 20 before you take any action. Libra, this is the 3rd house. 3rd house, Mars is a good transit, and you'll feel very motivated to do things. And so why not? And enjoy that, but always, don't overdo things. Then Scorpio, Mars and Ketu, they are both rulers of Scorpio. So their conjunction on 24th in Sagittarius, this can bring opportunities for you, or you can clash within yourself. And money is the big issue just now. So take time regarding finances, money, savings. Don't be in a rush to do things, but generally Mars will be quite logical about how to invest. And then the Jupiter Mars conjunction on 19th to 21st of March, that is the time to take care a little bit and to, deal situations that are arising at that time at a later date. Sagittarius, Mars is a very good planet for you, and Ketu conjunction may be not so easy, but Mars is your 5th house ruler, transiting your ascendant, but he's also your 12th house ruler, so they can bring some expenses or money. You may feel obsessive about spending some money. Mars-Jupiter conjunction that you're going to be dealing with. Jupiter is the ascendant or moon ruler. That can be a little bit fraught or argumentative. So watch out 19th to 21st of March. But I would say otherwise, this is a pretty good transit for you. Capricorn, Mars is in your 12th house. Jupiter is in the 12th house. 12th house is house of expense and unnecessary effort or efforts that don't get reward. Now, for Capricorn, at least Mars being in the 12th is compensated by Saturn in the ascendant. So you are being blessed by Saturn, but still this can be an unnecessary expensive time. So watch what you spend, whether it's emotionally or financially. Aquarius, Mars is in your 11th house, profit, money, opportunities. Jupiter is there, Ketu is there. So there's a lot of different areas that you're earning. Some are alternatives, some are more in your face. But I would say financially, this is a good time for you. Professionally, you can get an increase in your salary or whatever you're earning. But I would say the Mars Ketu conjunction, especially to be careful at that time because there can be some conflict. And then Mars Jupiter conjunction in March. Always, all these things, we have to watch out for rather than being overconfident about that. And then Pisces, Mars is your best planet. 10th house, Jupiter is also in the 10th house. Ketu dealing with the co-ruler of the 9th house. So this is a Dharma Karma Adhipati Yoga by transit for you. It's a very positive time. Still, you need to watch the Ketu conjunction on 24th February and the Mars-Jupiter war. But overall, I would say that many opportunities for you, and both spiritual as well as material. So that is it for Mars, and thank you very much.